Not everyone reaped the rewards. Statham received only a small fee for filming and cards $6,500. And Guy Ritchie's check did not allow him to immediately buy up islands in the Pacific Ocean. But as a reward, they received something more valuable: respect and recognition. In Ritchie's next crime comedy, Snatch, Statham played an underground boxing match organizer. Initially, his character was conceived as a minor role in the ensemble cast featuring Brad Pitt and Dennis Farina. But during filming, the role took on greater significance, and by the time the film was released, Statham had become the main narrator of the story. Statham played a less prominent character. In the film Ghosts of Mars, the supporting actors and roles sometimes make a more vivid impression than the main characters. Many viewers noted Jason Statham's convincing performance. Although Statham had already appeared in the films Lock, Stockton, Two Smoking Barrels, and The Big Heat. The Transporter is considered one of his first roles that attracted the attention of a wide audience. In Mean Machine 2001, Jason Statham played Monk, a psychotic yet loyal goalkeeper with serious fighting skills. The movie had a budget of $6 million and made around $7.3 million worldwide. At the early stage of his career, Statham earned an estimated $75,000 for this role. Although the film didn't receive major awards, it became a cult classic in British sports cinema. In The Transporter 2002, Jason Statham took on the role of Frank Martin, a former Special Forces operative who delivers anything, no questions asked. With a $21 million budget, the film earned nearly $44 million at the box office. Estimated paycheck was around $750,000, a huge jump from his earlier roles. The movie became a cult hit and launched a successful action franchise. In The Italian Job 2003, Jason Statham portrayed Handsome Rob, the slick getaway driver, in a crew of high-tech thieves. The film had a $60 million budget and brought in $176 million worldwide. Statham's estimated salary was around $1.10 million, a strong indicator of his rising stardom. With a solid IMDb rating of 7.0, the movie became a stylish heist classic. In Cellular 2004, Jason Statham took a darker turn. Playing the villainous kidnapper Ethan, the film had a $25 million budget and earned over $57 million globally. Statham's paycheck for the role was around $1 million. With an IMDb rating of 6.5, the movie stands out for its fast pace and unique concept built around a cell phone call. In Transporter 2 2005, Jason Statham returned as Frank Martin, the elite driver with his own rules. The sequel had a $32 million budget and made over $89 million at the global box office. Statham earned about $2 million for reprising his iconic role. The film holds a 6.3 rating on IMDb and became a cult favorite for its action-packed scenes and intense driving sequences. In London, 2005, Jason Statham played Bateman, a philosophical drug dealer caught in a night of chaos and heartbreak. The film had a modest $5 million budget and barely reached $20,000 at the box office due to its limited theatrical release. Statham reportedly earned around $500,000 for the role. With a 6.4 IMDb rating, London remains an underrated indie gem, praised for its dialogue-driven storytelling. In Revolver 2005, Jason Statham plays Jake Green, a gambler released from prison who gets dragged into a cryptic psychological game of power and manipulation. Directed by Guy Ritchie, the film had a $27 million budget but flopped at the box office, earning only $7.9 million worldwide. Statham reportedly earned about $1.2 million for his role. With a 6.3 IMDb rating, Revolver remains one of Statham's most experimental and divisive films to date. In Chaos, 2005, Jason Statham plays Detective Quentin Connors, a suspended cop brought back to deal with a mysterious bank heist. The film had a $25 million budget and earned around $7.3 million, mainly from DVD sales and limited theatrical release. Statham reportedly earned $1.5 million for his role. With a 6.4 IMDb rating, Chaos became a cult favorite for fans of twisty police thrillers. In Crank 2006, Jason Statham plays Chev Chelios, a hitman injected with a deadly poison who must keep his adrenaline high to stay alive. The film had a modest $12 million budget and earned $42.9 million at the box office. Statham was paid approximately $3 million for this adrenaline-fueled ride. With an IMDb score of 6.9, Crank became a cult classic for fans of hyperactive action thrillers. In the Name of the King, 2007, Jason Statham stars as a humble farmer who becomes a warrior to save his kidnapped wife and defeat an evil sorcerer. The fantasy epic had a surprisingly high budget of $60 million, but flopped at the box office, grossing only $13.1 million. Statham earned approximately $4 to $5 million for the role. With an IMDb rating of 3.8, the film became infamous for its critical failure and over-the-top storytelling. In War 2007, Jason Statham plays FBI agent Jack Crawford. On a mission to take down a deadly assassin known as Rogue, played by Jet Li, the action thriller had a moderate budget of $25 million and earned around $40.7 million at the box office. Statham reportedly received about $5 million for his role. The film holds a 6.2 rating on IMDb and is known for its intense fight scenes and a major twist ending. In Death Race 2008, Jason Statham plays Jensen Ames, a former racing champion forced to compete in a deadly prison car race to win his freedom. The movie had a $45 million budget and earned $76 million at the box office. Statham reportedly received between $6 and $8 million for the role. With an IMDb rating of 6.3, it gained a strong cult following and spawned several sequels. In Transporter 3 2008, Jason Statham returns as Frank Martin, a professional driver forced to deliver a mysterious package across Europe while being tracked by criminals and government agents. The film had a $30 million budget and grossed $112 million worldwide. Statham earned around $5 million for his third and final appearance in the original Transporter trilogy. The movie holds a 6.0 rating on IMDb and is the most financially successful entry in the franchise. In Crank, High Voltage 2009, Jason Statham returns as Chev Chelios, a man whose artificial heart needs regular electrical charges to keep him alive. The film had a $20 million budget and earned around $34.6 million worldwide. Statham reportedly made between $3 and $5 million for reprising the wildest role of his career. The movie holds a 6.1 rating on IMDb and became a cult classic thanks to its outrageous action and frenetic pacing. In 2010, Jason Statham plays a mysterious underground gambler in a deadly game of Russian roulette. The film had a $10 million budget, but earned only $4.1 million at the box office. Statham's fee for the role was estimated between $1 and $2 million. The movie holds a 6.0 rating on IMDb and is a remake of the critically acclaimed film 13 TSMT. In The Expendables 2010, Jason Statham plays Lee Christmas, a skilled knife expert and loyal right-hand man. The film had an $80 million budget and grossed over $274 million worldwide. Statham earned approximately $3 million for the role. With a 6.4 IMDb rating, the movie became a cult action hit and launched a successful franchise. In The Mechanic 2011, Jason Statham stars as Arthur Bishop, a cold, methodical hitman with a code. The film had a $40 million budget and earned over $76 million worldwide. Statham was reportedly paid around $5 million for the role. A 6.6 IMDb rating, the film was praised for its sharp action and intense pacing.